Using antibiotics wisely. You have a cold, or it could be the flu, whatever it is, you just want to feel better. You head to the doctor to get antibiotics so you can get back to normal life. Not so fast. Antibiotics save lives, but many times they are prescribed when they aren't really needed, and that's a problem. If you are given antibiotics when they aren't needed, they won't help you, and the side effects could still hurt you. Those side effects included rashes, dizziness, nausea, diarrhea, and life-threatening allergic reactions. Not only can antibiotics cause side effects, they also can lead to antibiotic resistance. Types of germs or microbes. There are many different types of germs or microbes. The most common type of germs are bacteria, viruses, fungi, and parasites. What are bacteria? Most bacteria are part of our body, especially in the small intestine, and they help in the main functions of the body, for example, food digestion, produce certain vitamins, and improve the defense system. However, there are dangerous bacteria that can cause diseases such as urinary tract infections, pneumonia, skin infection, and abscesses in the body. These harmful bacteria may infect from outside the body, or infection may arise from an imbalance of bacteria inside the body. Viruses are germs from outside the body and can cause diseases such as sore throats, flu, dengue, COVID-19, and measles, while fungi can cause infections such as ringworm and scabies. There are also parasites that cause worm infestation and scabies. What are antibiotics? Antibiotics are special medicines for preventing and treating infection caused by bacteria. Antibiotics are not effective against viruses. What is antibiotic resistance? Antibiotic resistance occurs when bacteria become resistant to antibiotic and no longer respond to the antibiotic designed to kill them. Hence, the antibiotics given are no longer effective. How does bacteria become resistant to antibiotics? Bacteria can become resistant to antibiotics when antibiotics are overused and misused, such as when they are given to treat viral infections. Bacteria inside the body can also develop an imbalance when exposed to antibiotics. This imbalance increases the risk for a person to get an antibiotic-resistant bacterial infection. Resistant bacteria can cause the infection to become worse and cannot be treated with regular antibiotics. Therefore, stronger antibiotics are needed. Most strong antibiotics can cause dangerous side effects. How can you protect yourself and your family from antibiotic resistance? Practice infection prevention measures. Maintain personal hygiene such as hand washing. Maintain food and environmental hygiene. Practice cough etiquette and wear a face mask if symptomatic. Avoid going to public places when unwell. Take recommended vaccines such as the influenza and COVID-19 vaccine. Do not urge doctors to give antibiotics because most outpatient infections, for example cough and colds, are caused by viruses, whereas antibiotics are not effective against viruses. Instead, seek medical advice on the best treatment if unwell. If the doctor gives antibiotics for treatment, take antibiotics as directed. Do not share antibiotics with others. Do not keep antibiotics for later use. Consult a doctor or pharmacist if you have questions about antibiotics. Share the importance of prudent antibiotic use with relatives and acquaintances. Awareness of the prudent use of antibiotics is important so that this critical medicine remain effective for our health and for future generations.